No, it works. There's limited space in here. I'm aware, trying to get myself to that field. Because I am not going to regret doing this. Okay, so everybody, this is this room is a mess. I'm trying to make the best use of it that I can. Because I'm trying to do the best that I can with what I have. Not perfect, but it's doable. And doable is more than enough. For me and for anybody. Okay. So, weekly announcements. Finally, the marker that works. Congratulations. I hope that there are 1,000 more of those locked up in the stockpiles. Okay. Now, today, everybody, I'm going to be going through your weekly announcements. I don't always do this because it's not my job. However, I am taking time out of my day to do this because I need to film a video for my YouTube channel. But from now on, I'm going to do all my videos in the mornings because if it's not in the morning, then it is, guess what? It's never, because I can get myself motivated to do videos later on in the day. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. The morning or never. It's just, that's how it is, because the longer you put it off, the less you want to do it. And that's just the reality of everything that you accomplish in your life. The more you put it off, the less likely you're going to want to do it. So it's just best to push yourself to do something and motivate yourself and do it. Just do it. Because when you motivate yourself, you push yourself. It's the effort that you put in that gives you the motivation. Okay, so it's not, it's, you all go to kind of classes. I'm making an assumption that is absolutely 100% accurate because all of you go to kind of classes, and you know that you may not always feel like doing the work that you have to do, but when you actually get beyond and push yourself beyond that procrastination energy, you'll find that you feel you're in a rhythm, you're in it, you're in the energy, you're in the vibration, you're in the frequency, and you can keep going. Now Saturn's in Pisces right now, which may make it difficult to be efficient and organized because Pisces does not want efficiency in organization. So Saturn is Saturn. Saturn is a malefic energy. And with Saturn, things take hard work. You have to, with Saturn, you have to just be willing to put in the hard work, or else. You have to show up to the plate and pull your weight. I made a rhyme. Because the thing is, Saturn, the turning energy, is an energy that isn't about feeling about doing this. For example, I don't necessarily feel like I want to practice joy to the world. However, I need to because it's either I'm going to be embarrassed tomorrow, I'm gonna feel guilty, I'm gonna feel like I don't want to be at my piano lesson tomorrow, or I'm gonna put in the hard work today and put in the time and show up confident that I practice this song. Now, I've said a lot of things and not followed through with them in the past, but I think today is going to be a major exception. I don't want, when people say I think, just state it what it is. I mean, you're being passive. You're just being passive when you're saying, I think. You're not being assertive enough, strong enough, direct enough with what you're saying when you say the words I think. So I'm going to do the best that I can today, and hopefully Rick Steves will be impressed with what I have done, what the effort that I practiced. And I hope and pray that the piano teacher is a Cancer North node and not a Leo North node, because it's something kind of unpleasant that I associate with the Aquarius South Node, Leo North node, as opposed to the reverse, the Leo South Node, Aquarius North node, which I've given the choice between those two placements. I prefer the latter one. And I think with all fire South nodes, there's an envy of them being so strong within themselves. So yeah, anyway. So when it comes to your kindlet work, follow the advice of Mel Robbins, which talks about, the activation energy, the physical force. You may not feel like practicing joy to the world, but that is something that you need to do in order to achieve what you want. Things that you need to do on the path of getting what you want. And so that's what's going to be happening today. And so I'm going to sit down, I'm going to put in the time and put in the effort, and I'm not going to give up, and I'm going to see what I can do when we get there. And you're all going to do it alongside me while I'm doing it. So I want to use these meetings productively. I do not want to waste time during these meetings at all, because of next. Alrighty, so we begin the week on November 12th. So, November 12th. Moving on to November 13th. What is the 13th? The new moon. So we're just going to move on to Wednesday, November 14th. We're going to move on to Thursday, November 15th. What is going on Thursday, November 15th? We're going to move on to Friday, November 16th. Wait, Thursday, November, okay. Thursday, November 16th. Friday, November 17th. We're going to move on to Saturday, November 18th. Okay. Okay, there's a reason. It is so below me and beneath me to do these announcements, which is why Susan did those for you this week. And she emailed you the announcements. Keep in mind that on the community tab of the Maya Mention YouTube account, I will be posting some announcements and things on there, so make sure you're subscribed to that channel so you don't miss any information that I may put on that community tab page, because occasionally I will get on there and make some posts. But I don't do the announcements. I really, it is so beneath me to do the announcements. it's really not worth my breath at all to do these announcements, and so I'm not gonna do it. And I was asking myself the same question when I did the astrology video on my main YouTube channel this week, because I, as much as I like making astrology videos, the stuff that I talk about does not resonate with me, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me in my life right now. It may make a lot of sense, and I may be explain the astrology very, very well, and it may resonate with somebody else. However, it doesn't necessarily resonate with me, and I'm just sick and tired of. I've gotten a little tired of talking about it, and I'm kind of tired of hearing astrologers on YouTube who say the same exact things that I say and talk about. I don't know. I feel like I talk about it, and it just, it there's not a whole lot of value unless I want to devote my life to acting upon the information that I talk about. And I don't necessarily want to limit myself and make a dictatorial for myself to do exactly what I instruct to do in those videos. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Alrighty. So, let's do something right now. And then, I mean, I do have one announcement to make. That's very exciting. It is the fact that the singer Josh Groban will be arriving here on Thursday, November 16th. If you don't know who he is an operatic pop singer. You can find all of his albums on YouTube. Very good singer. Very A didn't like, and it could be an heir or descendant to Maleka. You'll know who Maleka is. I shouldn't have to remind you. Okay, so now time to practice what I said that I was going to do. So all of you can in here, stay here. All of you up there, stay there, and just watch me do what I said that I was going to do. Good enough. That's good enough. Good enough. For today anyway. So that is it, everybody. Bye for now.